evening, everyone. My name is Chua Minni. I'm the current president of Chinese Alumni Association of Greater Washington.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Chuan Chi Miao. I'm the incoming elected president of the CAGW. And thank you. Welcome to the party tonight.
So before the artistic performance begins, I would like a group of distinguished guests to join us on stage. They have made a profound impact through their leadership, service, and dedication to our community. Please welcome Deputy Chief of Mission and the Minister of the Embassy of the People's Republic of China in the United States, 邱文新，中国驻美国大使馆副馆长，邱文新公使。Yeah, please come to the stage.
Please come to the stage, Mr. Chou. It's too early to sit down.
Lieutenant Governor of the State of Maryland, Aruna Miller. Representative of Congresswoman April Delaney, Susan Kennedy. Secretary of the State of Maryland, Susan Lee. Chief Administrative Law Judge, Office of Administrative Hearing, Chuang Pan. Maryland State Senator, Clarence Lam. Maryland State Delegate, Lily Chi. Maryland State Delegate, Chao Wu. Chief of the Governor's Commission on Asian Pacific American Affairs, Yang Yu. President of Montgomery County Board of Education, Julie Yang. President and the CEO of the U.S.-India SME Council, Elisa Purivati.首先，让我们有请中国驻美国大使馆副馆长邱伟新公使致辞。
大家好，首先我想还是用英文做一下我的简要致辞。Lieutenant Governor Aruna Miller, Secretary Susan Lee, it's my great honor to attend the Asian American New Year Gala organized by the Chinese Alumni Association of Greater Washington. On behalf of Ambassador Xie Feng and the Chinese Embassy, I would like to extend my warmest congratulations to President Li Chuanming and his team on holding this wonderful gala, and offer my best New Year's wishes to all overseas Asians in the United States and friends from all walks of life. And next, I'm going to speak in Chinese first and then translate what I say into English, because I do not have the interpreter, but here, a majority of the audience are Chinese, I think, who are, very good at Chinese. 首先，我想说，进入2026年， 这是一个非常重要的年份。回首2025年，对中国、对中美关系而言，都是一个非常重要的时刻。对中国，中国是“十四五”规划的收官之年，中国的发展继续向前，取得了非常重要的进展。特别是中国的国民生产总值即将迈过140万亿元人民币大关。当然，我们还共同见证了许多非常精彩的时刻，包括 Deep Stake Moment 以及其他人形机器人等等表演、舞蹈甚至功夫。所以，中国的发展仍然走在中国式现代化的康庄大道上。我们相信，我们将会继续取得成就。在中美关系上，两国关系应该说还是经历了一些挑战，但是最后实现了总体的稳定。在两国元首的共同带领之下，我们又一次的推动中美关系取得了一些进展。我们也希望展望2026年，中美关系和中国的发展仍然能够继续向前。我想作为结束，我们希望看到一个更好的中国，一个更好的美国，以及一个更好的中美关系。I will just repeat what I say in Chinese very briefly. In the year of 2025, we have witnessed China has made great progress in all fronts. China's GDP is going to exceed 140 trillion renminbi. I think that is a great breakthrough, and we have witnessed the deep-seek moment and a lot of innovations. And we believe that China will continue to make progress. And China represents the future. And of course, China would love to share its bright future with the beautiful state of Maryland. And our China-US relationship, we have undergone turbulences. But thanks to the leadership of the two presidents, this relationship has been stabilized and achieved progress. Looking ahead, we believe that if the two sides hold on the principles of mutual responsibility and peaceful coexistence and mutually beneficial cooperation, we are going to achieve greater progress. So, to conclude, I just want to say, let's hope that this year we can see a better China, a better US, and of course a better China-US relationship. And I do believe that a better China-US relationship will contribute to the development of a better China and a better America. Thank you very much. Happy New Year.
Thank you. Now, please join me in welcoming the Lieutenant Governor of Maryland, Aruna Miller, for a few remarks.
Thank you so much, Mr. President. Good evening, everyone, and I want to wish you a Happy New Year. My name is Aruna Miller, and I am the Lieutenant Governor of Maryland. And I do want to say this. I came to this country as an immigrant, not speaking a word of English. And I am so proud to represent our AAPI community and Marylanders as the Lieutenant Governor. And thank you. And on behalf of Governor Westmore and myself, I want to wish all of you Gong Xi Fa Tasai. Let me tell you, it matters who you sit next to when you're placed in the audience. I happen to be lucky enough to sit next to Minister Chu, who helped me to learn this and pronounce that. So thank you so much, Minister Chu. And Mr. President, I want to thank you for your leadership and the entire Chinese Alumni Association of Greater Washington and all the volunteers. Can we give them a round of applause for putting this event together? It's fantastic. And Mr. President, I look forward to your leadership as you come in. And, as we stand here on the stage, I want you all to just take a look at the incredible diversity of leaders who represent each and every one of you. whether it's at the Board of Elections level or local level or the state level, we are here as AAPI. We've been elected to represent the people of Maryland, and I'm so proud to see each and every one of them, and especially the folks from the Maryland General Assembly that we work with, Governor and I. And then especially, I want to give a great big shout out to the first Chinese American to ever serve as the Secretary of State in the great state of Maryland, Secretary Susan Lee. And the governor and I could not do our work without the AAPI Commission. And there are the commission members there, along with the leadership of Dr. Yu. So thank you so much. So again, I just want to wish, and county executive of our great county, Montgomery County, County Executive Mark Elridge is here. So thank you so much for your leadership. You know, just so you know, I'm going to steal a factoid from you, County Executive. Do you know that 1 in every 5 residents in Montgomery County is AAPI? Did you know that? I mean, that's incredible. Montgomery County is the most diverse state, or diverse county in the state of Maryland, and the state of Maryland is the most diverse state in the Mid-Atlantic region. So thank you for everything that you bring to our county and our state. Thank you for your, talents, your business leadership, your culture. We're so much better because of all of you. Happy New Year. So, I just wanted to present, this is a citation on behalf of the Governor of Maryland, myself, and Secretary Susan Lee to the, let's say here, it's to the 2026 Asian American New Year Gala. So thank you so much for your leadership.
Thank you. Now, let's welcome representative of Congresswoman April Delaney. That's Susan Henry for a few words. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm so honored to be on this stage with so many distinguished leaders and to be here representing the Congresswoman. She sends her very best. She wishes she could be here this evening at this event. She was here last year and just raved about how wonderful it was and how proud she is to be representing this district and such a strong AAPI community here in District 6, and very, very, very proud of you and very, very grateful to all the work you do to bring the community together. And I do have a certificate of congressional recognition presented to the Chinese Alumni Associations of Greater Washington in recognition and celebration for bringing together our community in meaningful and joyful celebration. Your leadership and partnership reflects the strength, diversity, and cultural richness that makes our district so special. Thank you for bringing people together and strengthening community ties throughout service and shared understanding. Congratulations.
Thank you. Now, please welcome the Secretary of the State of Maryland, Susan Lee, for a few remarks.
Hi everyone, Happy New Year! Listen, I am so proud to see everyone here. I got so many friends and supporters out there. I'd like to name you all, but I think I'd get killed if I miss somebody because there's so many of you. Thank you for all that you've done to make our community what it is today. Not just in Montgomery County, but also the state of Maryland and America. You guys have done so much to contribute to the economy, to our diversity, our politics, everything. And generations before all of us in our community. We built America. Didn't we build America? And our current generations now, our new immigrants, are building on that foundation, and we're making Maryland and America even better, right? Thank thank you for what you've done. And we're celebrating New Year today, but also this is a celebration of our wonderful overseas community of Chinese Americans too. So I thank you for all that you do. As the Secretary of State, we're trying to build even more greater international exchange, trade, and friendship with our international partners, including our wonderful People's Republic of China and all of our other nations. Because I think through friendship and international cooperation, we can achieve so much more for the people in both regions in all kinds of things like medical innovation, science, technology, business, everything. And I think we're a better world if we all work together. So I thank you all for coming out today to enjoy or taking the wonderful performance that we're going to see. Everyone that's here today, the elected officials, those in government, are all working very hard with you, for you. You know, whatever is happening in Washington, D.C., okay, you know also the craziness that's going on. Like every day is another, oh no, another day, okay? But you can be assured that Maryland is stable, consistent, and we got your back front and side, particularly Governor Westmore and our wonderful Lieutenant Governor Merlin Miller. Did you know that when the governor and lieutenant governor were doing their first campaign in 2022, this was one of the first organizations they came to speak to. So I thank you for welcoming them at that time and also supporting me over the years when I was a senator and now a Secretary of State. But thank you so much. I want to wish you a happy new year. And thank you so much for the privilege and honor of letting me serve as your 72nd Secretary of State. Thank you and Happy New Year.
Thank you. Let's welcome Maryland State Senator Clarence Lam for a few remarks.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Senator Clarence Lam, and on behalf of the State Senate of Maryland, we want to wish you a very happy New Year. I'll be very brief because I know we have a lot of speakers up here. You really have an all-star cast up here on the stage. It's really remarkable, and it's a testament to this community, to all of you, that I love coming out to this event every year because it's a tremendous outpouring of support from across the Chinese American, the Asian American, and throughout Montgomery County's communities to come out to support us as an API community. And it's always remarkable to see these truly uplifting performances that we have every year. So on behalf of the State Senate, I know these are challenging times, but we want to extend our thanks and appreciation to all of you for all the contributions that you make to make Maryland a wonderful, wonderful state, whether it's in science, business, technology, and so many other fields. You make our state special, and keep up your contributions. We are here to support all of you. Thank you again. Have a wonderful and happy New Year, this year of the horse. I have a citation. I'm not going to read it, but I'll present it to President Lee again on behalf of the State Senate. Thank you so much, and have a great New Year.
Now let's welcome Maryland State Delegate Lily Chi for a few remarks.
Hi, good evening everyone and Happy New Year. I am Lily Chi. I'm proud to represent the Asian American community in Montgomery County in the Maryland House of Delegates, along with my friend Dr. Chow Wu, who is also a state delegate. I lost count how many times I have attended this event, even before my elective office, and I'm so proud to be part of the Asian American community and Chinese community because we have really over the years grown and matured greatly. As we celebrate our heritage this new year, I just want to take a moment to reflect how difficult 2025 was for many people in our community who lost their jobs and their livelihoods. Let's remember what we went through this past year. Let's turn our energy into power at the ballot box and remember to vote in the midterm election in 2026 and vote for state and the local offices as well. Thank you very much and happy Year of the Horse.
Thank you. Now let's welcome Maryland State Delegate Chow Wu for a few remarks.
Good evening. So I just want to be short. Thank you very much for the invitation tonight. I'm Delegate Chow, representing Howard and Montgomery County, not just Howard County. And it's my pleasure to say Montgomery County and Howard County are great counties for Maryland, and it's my really great pleasure serving in different committees. At the same time, I really see a lot of young kids that join us tonight to celebrate this great new year. I would say 2026 will be different. So there will be great elections. So if you can vote, please vote. If you couldn't vote, get involved. And each vote will be very important in this very competitive races. At the same time, I want this Chinese say is a year of a horse. So just say 马到成功，马年万岁。谢谢。
Thank you. Now let's welcome the chair of the Governor's Commission on Asia Pacific American Affairs, Yang Yu, for a few remarks.
Good evening, everyone. Our most wonderful leaders, Lieutenant Governor Aruna Miller and Secretary of State Susan Lee, have said everything perfectly. I only have one thing to add in Chinese. 祝大家新年快乐，给大家拜个早年，谢谢。
Thank you. Next, please welcome Montgomery County Executive Mark and Eric for a few remarks.
So, thank you all. I did my second trip to China this fall, and we went to Shanghai, Shenzhen, and Hangzhou. The year before we did Shanghai, Shenzhen, and Xi'an. So I've now been to 4 different Chinese cities, and it's absolutely amazing. We've already had the first company that we met with in China come over to meet with us about locating production of products they make in Montgomery County. In March, we have an association of mold makers who are going to come over here and talk about manufacturing in the United States. We have been building a strong relationship with China, and we really appreciate the cooperation with the Chinese embassy that has always worked with us and helped us make sure our trips are productive and we're talking to the right people when we go over there. One of the things that I remind people is the statistic that Aruna talked about, which is the percentage of the population, but something that we kind of missed a little bit. We are the most diverse county in the United States by ethnicity and by religion. Nobody is more diverse than this county is. And one of the things we tell people, we've been to a bunch of Asian countries. We were in Korea last year twice. We just got the big news that our first Korean company, one of the largest drug manufacturing companies in the world, is opening up its first American manufacturing in Rockville, keeping 500 current employees, and they're going to expand their production in Rockville. So we begin to see more and more, and what we tell people is, you can go to any place in the United States. Anybody can offer you land. Anybody can build a building. There is no place where your people are going to be more comfortable or more welcome than Montgomery County, Maryland. You want to go to some of these states in the South that are racist and anti-Asian and frankly aren't interested in foreigners? Don't bring your companies there, because your workforce is going to be uncomfortable. Come to Montgomery County, because your workers are welcome here. Nobody's going to put you on airplanes and send you out of that state. We'll help you get on airplanes to come to Montgomery County. We believe in the diversity of this county. We believe in the variability of the people who live here. The Chinese Alumni Association is one of the most interesting things. Everywhere I go, everybody tells me the Alumni Association from their particular province in China is the very best university in China. I have not tried to broker any decision on what is the greatest university in China, but I will say the universities are incredible. The talent and the technology and the commitment of people to scientific work and to trying to figure out how do we make things better, and a commitment to working together, feeling that we are partners in trying to make a better world. We're not adversaries trying to figure out how to destroy the world. And it is a wonderful opportunity to be able to work with people who share a vision and want to build something together. And we're going to continue to work with our partners overseas. We know it's important. We're going to continue to build on relationships. I'm looking forward for the next 2 months. The amazing thing about Chinese Lunar New Year is you manage to make this go on for 2 months, which means usually I do about 30 dinners over the next 2 months. So that's what I'll be eating, lots of Chinese food. It's one of my favorites. So thank you very much for having me here. Thank you for everything you do. And we have an election, it matters. We have to bring sanity back to government. And right now, the American government is not sane. We need sane people there again. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark. Finally, let's welcome the President of the Montgomery County Board of Education, Julie Yang, for a few remarks.
Good evening, Happy New Year! 大家新年好. I'm Julie Yang. I serve on Montgomery County Board of Education. I think thank you for the Alumni Association for hosting this. And I think looking down here, I know and you know our strength is in togetherness. And togetherness across generations, togetherness across cultures and viewpoints. Last year, I'm very happy to report that we were able, through the MCPS school system, to sponsor multiple trips for our pickleball players to visit China, and for our band, marching bands, 2 marching bands, went to visit different cities in China. So this kind of exchange will help our students learn about the world and help broaden their worldview. Now, as many of us have mentioned on the stage, that this is an election year. So let's stay engaged, let's stay informed, let's stay together and build a future that's rooted in opportunities and shared responsibility. And I'm also going to say, 今年我来参加这些活动，也是让大家能够认识我。MCPS school system 会有很多的变化，所以 I want to be the voice. 我是 community 的 champion. So reach out, share your ideas. When we show up, our voice matters. Thank you, everyone. Happy New Year.
Thank you, Julia. Thank you to all our distinguished leaders for your inspiring remarks. Now I would like to invite the CAGW President-elect Chuan Qimiao to present the appreciation certificate to Hong Suk Choi, President of Korean American Association of Maryland, and Elisa Privati, President and CEO of the U.S.-India SME Council, in recognition of their outstanding support for today's Asian American New Year Gala. But today, Professor Choi is not available. Now, we have a few small gifts from the Embassy of China to share with our audience. May I ask our guests on stage help us to pass or gently toast them to the audience. Thank you all very much. Now, please sit back and enjoy the artistic performance begin.